These are the lines of Shem, Ham, and Japheth, the sons of Noah. Sons were born to them after the flood. The descendants of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, Tiras. The descendants of Gomer: Ashkenaz, Repath, and Togarmah. The descendants of Javan: Elisha, Tarshish, and the Kittim, and the Dodanim. From these the maritime nations branched out. These are the descendants of Japheth, by their lands, each with its language, their clans, and their nations. The descendants of Ham: Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. The descendants of Cush: Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Ramah, Sabteka. And descendants of Ramah: Sheba, Dedan. Cush also begot Nimrod, who was the first man of might on earth. He was a mighty hunter by the grace of the Lord, hence the saying, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter by the grace of the Lord. The mainstays of his kingdom were Babylon, Erech, Akkad, Calneh, in the land of Shinar. From that land Ashur went forth and built Nineveh, Rabbothair, Calah, and Resen between Nineveh and Calah, that is, the great city. And Mizraim begot Ludim, and Anamim, the Lehabim, the Naphtuhim, the Patrusim, the Casluhim, and the Caphtorim, whence the Philistines came forth. Canaan begot Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusites, Amorites, Girgashites, the Hivites, the Archites, the Sinites, the Arvadites, the Zamanites, the Zemarites, and the Hamathites. Afterward, the clans of the Canaanites spread out. The original Canaanite territory extended from Sidon as far as Gerar, near Gaza, and as far as Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, near Lasha. These are the descendants of Ham according to their clans and languages by their lands and nations. Sons were also born to Shem, ancestor of all the descendants of Eber and older brother of Japheth. The descendants of Shem: Elam, Ashur, Arpachshad, Lud, Aram. The descendants of Aram: Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Arpachshad begot Shelah, and Shelah begot Eber. 2 sons were born to Eber. The name of the first was Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided, and the name of his brother was Joktan. Joktan begot Almadad, Shelep, Azarmaphet, Jerah, Hadaram, Uzal, Diklah, Obal, Abimael, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. And all these were descendants of Joktan. Their settlements extended from Mesha as far as Sephar, the hill country to the east. These are the descendants of Shem according to their clans and languages by their lands according to their nations. These are the groupings of Noah's descendants according to their origins by their nations, and from these the nations branched out over the earth after the flood.